Okay, so I want you to witness that is the power of automation. And in this video, we'll be trading markets like over 4. How do you go about it? So just click here. I want first of all to explain on how you can actually be able to trade that is over 4 by the use of the virtual hook. Yeah. So we'll be trading by the use of the virtual hook. So how do you go about it? Let me explain what is a virtual hook. So I'll give you some details, then we'll just take a trade so that you can actually understand on how you can actually be able to trade on that is by the use of the virtual hook. So when you are trading markets like over 4, how many digits do we have below 4? We have digit 0, we have 1, we have 2, 3, 4. So that means anytime these 5 digits appear, they are 5 in number, we'll be making losses. Now the idea of virtual hook is just the same as manual trading. Yeah, like you'll find people, for example, you are trading markets like over 4, you'll wait for the tick to touch digit 0, 1, 2, 3, like 3 times. Yeah, then you run your robot on over 4 or even over 3, or even the tick to touch digit 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4, like 4 times, then you run your robot that is on over 4. The same thing applies, the same principle applies when you are trading with a virtual hook. So what happens when you are trading markets like over 4 with a virtual hook? You'll set something like 3 or 4 3, 4, 5, depending on the number of consecutive losses you want. You may set, assuming you are setting something like 3. So the moment you hit 3 consecutive losses, that is on over 4, that means digit 0, 1, either digit 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 appeared 3 times. Tiki inaweza kuwa ilitoka kwa 0 ikaenda kwa 2 then 4. So you'll hit 3 consecutive losses. So those losses will be will actually be on what you call the virtual account. Yeah, so those 3 losses will be on virtual account. After these 3 virtual losses, the robot will switch to a real account and execute a trade on over 4 at a speed of 1 tick. So what is the advantage of using Right Traders virtual hook? So one is the speed. So you'll be executing contract at speed of 1 tick. Number 2 is automation. So like everything is automated. You'll find like when you are doing manual trading, like you have to stay there, do market timing, sometimes you are late. Yeah, so the virtual hook will always switch that is on time, that is from real account to that is the virtual account to your USD account or even USDT account, depending on what on the account that you want to use. Yeah, so I want us to go on that is to load the Right bullet. Here it is, the Right speedbot. Just click here and load the Right bullet, and we get a chance to execute just one contract. So just click the load the AI robot, and we'll just choose any volatility. So everything is automated, so we don't need to do any market analysis. So this trade I'll stake 50 USD. Yeah, then I'll use a martingale factor of 2. I want to trade markets like over 4, like that. Then I don't need this recovery market, that is market 2. So just click the switch condition here and select none, like that. Then we have the stop loss. I'll not be using this stop loss. Instead, I'll use that is stop after. Like after how many consecutive losses, I'll show you. Here it is. Then I'll set up my target profits. Yeah, always have a realistic target profit. I'll be doing 200 USD. Then continuous trading is on. Consecutive losses I'll set to 4. So the moment I hit 4 consecutive losses, that is on real account, this robot will automatically stop. I think that's enough. Yeah, so I would advise you never take more than 4 consecutive losses. Never, because by the end of the day you'll end up blowing up your accounts. Never trade with hope. Just take about 3 to 4 consecutive losses, not more than 4, maximum 4. Then click virtual hook, and since I'm trading that is over 4, I'm trading that is over 4, and I have digit 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 as my losing digits. These are how many digits? These are 5 in number. So I'll work with 3 consecutive losses. But the reason why I'm doing this is because I don't want this video to be long. The higher the number of consecutive losses you use, for example, like 4 on over 4 market, like, you have a high chances of even getting better results. That's a disclaimer. You'll, for example, be hitting on a loss and make an instant recovery. So you just click the virtual hook, set the number of consecutive losses you want to hit on the virtual account before switching to your real account. Then the next thing you do, let me see first of all if I did a good setup. Okay, stake 50 over 4 markets. Amazing. So just click run and let's see. So these trades are being executed on Vashu. 3 consecutive losses on Vashu. We switch to real. Yeah, just wait and see. 1 3 consecutive losses ndo hiyo. No, hazikufika 3. Okay, let me first of all stop and confirm something. Volatility is 10-1s. Let me see how many virtual losses did I set. I set 3. Okay, so let me continue now. 3 consecutive losses. We switch. Let's see. Ndo hiyo. Exactly, a win. Amazing. Then something else, you also need to have some good internet connection, otherwise Matigel might misbehave in case your internet is poor. Yeah, so you need to have some good connection. And you can actually see we have already executed the first trade, which is a win. Amazing. Do you may switch? Recovered. Amazing. We are at a profit of 53 USD. That's good performance. That's good performance. 3 consecutive losses, we switch. 3 consecutive losses, we switch. Okay. So let's see the next trade. So this is the power of automation. Another win, $95 current. That's the current our stand. That's our current profit. Okay. Piga ingine ndo hiyo, another win. Amazing. 2 more wins and we are out of the market. Yeah, currently at 138. 3 consecutive losses. So that's what we set. If you set 4, you'll actually get more better results. Like, you'll find the higher the number of consecutive losses you set, like even if you hit on a loss the first trade, the second trade will be an automatic win. But if you do something like 3, sometimes you may hit 2 losses, 1 loss. Yeah. Okay, so okay, let's wait. It's all about patience. So just be patient. So in case one volatility is taking long, you may decide to switch. Ndo hiyo. Like, I'm just enjoying trading. Yeah. So just check. What do you do for a living? Ndo hiyo. Mepiga TP. What else do you need in life? The power of automation. We have taken 10 trades, 6 wins, just 4 losses, and we have managed to make 214 USD, 27,000. What else do you need in life? Yeah. And you really don't need to do any analysis. Like, just do the setup. Risk management is very much important. Yeah. Just check how we did the setup. What else do you need in life? Like now in this case, we were trading over 4. So the moment we hit on 3 consecutive losses, the robot was switching to our USD account, which is our real account. Then after we make a win, in case we hit on a loss, till wait for the recovery. Once we make a win, it will switch back to Vashu. Then when we hit on 3 consecutive losses, it will switch again to real, execute a trade. Hivyo tu. Like, what is hard? Very easy. Rahisi sana kuelewa. Just go and do some back testing. The same thing in case you do under 5, the same thing will apply. Yeah, just go set up under 5 markets, set up something like 3 or 4 consecutive losses, or even 5, depending on what works best for you. Na mambo inakuwa sawa. The power of what we call automation. Yeah, we call it the Airite bullet. Then something else, also make sure you join my community. What do? Just click this icon here and here we have my community. You can join my WhatsApp channel, Telegram channel. Yeah, you can follow me on YouTube, Instagram. So you just need to click this icon na mambo inakuwa best. Goodbye.